Okay, good afternoon. This is Rick Solomon Plumbing, 310 area code 836-1437. We're here at Villa MILANO HOA, and we're doing what I believe it's kind of the northeast side of the property as far as sewer goes. We're up against the freeway right now at 4738K. So we're doing the side that apparently Schulke Brothers did. First they attempted to line it, then they attempted to pipe burst, and it's been several years. I think it's probably going back about 3-4 years since they touched it. But they're starting to have problems here. So we're at 4738K, and we're right at the clean out, right at the floor. We'll zero up the camera right there. For the most part, it's zeroed out, and we'll push in and we'll see what it looks like, okay? Let's see if I can't get my camera in a better location out of the sun. Now, there is one other unit that's closer to the rear gate, but we can't find a clean out for that, so we're going to leave well enough alone. Okay, we've got a little bit of standing water as we enter. Just a little bit of standing water, not the end of the world, and that just could be a little bit backfall. Okay, this looks like, boy, that is a lined pipe, so they did not pipe burst this. You can actually see the liner right there. It says permaliner. So this was not pipe burst, this was lined, and it doesn't look like they ever ended up redoing it because it's a liner. You can see it right there, it says permaliner. Okay, now, is that the end of the world? No, it's not the end of the world as long as it hasn't failed. If it's failed and they haven't done it, then they've obviously cheated you guys because they're supposed to do it. Okay, it shows 4-inch right there, and you can see a little bit of a crease right here where it's wrinkled. I'm sorry. Push the wrong button. About 8.5 feet, we got a little bit of wrinkle. Okay, we'll go see if we can find where this thing connects on to other common units. Okay, but you can see the liners there. Bottom of pipes, left side of screen, about 9 o'clock. This particular rail is not self-leveling. Okay, a lot of wrinkles going on here. That's not good, and that's because it's making a 45-degree turn. A lot of wrinkles, and that's something that pipe bursting would not do. It wouldn't wrinkle up. So you've got issues here where you're going to end up with paper that can get caught. Now, are those wrinkles because roots are coming in underneath it and folding the product, or are those wrinkles because it just wasn't done properly when they cured it out? And it looks like there are a little bit of roots coming in at the top right side of the screen. We'll go ahead and continue pushing. And you do have roots right here at this point of connection. Okay? So, go ahead and take a picture there. That's 20 feet in. Okay? 20 feet, there are roots. So we have a liner and roots. Let's stop the tape for a second. Okay, we'll continue pushing. We're trying to find where there's another connection right here. So at about 21 feet, it makes another connection coming in from the top. 21 feet is a T. Stop it. Okay, you can see some standing water. And there's another T right here at about 22.5, we'll call it 23 feet. There's another T. We're upside down with our camera, that's okay. So these are all common connections. Looks like we've got a slight offset here, possibly when they did the pipe burst. Slight offset. We're upside down, not a big deal. This looks more like pipe bursting here. Yeah, I don't see the writing from a liner. Makes a 45-degree turn. Another 45-degree turn, and another T right here at 31 foot 4 inches. We'll call that 31 foot. 31 foot is another T. Trying to see why we're hung up there a little bit. And we've got a little bit of sludge in the pipe, and potentially a little bit of roots. Not sure if those roots are just sludge at 33, 34 feet. Okay, it's good we don't see standing water. Bottom of pipe is actually top of screen. You can see a little bit of trickling going down. Another joint that looks like a fused type of joint. A little bit of sludge buildup at about 48 feet on the walls of the pipe. This is where jetting, or what I call the high speed. You can see a little bit of standing water, and that's why sometimes when they do the pipe bursting, if the pipe doesn't stay at the same grade, you're going to get a little bit of buildup, and that's why you have a little bit of waste buildup there, because it takes a dip right there at about 50 feet. So that's why you have a little bit of sludge. Okay, we'll stop the tape. Okay, we'll continue pushing. And a lot of sludge buildup, and it looks like we've got quite a bit of roots right here. You can see water coming in. So about 53 feet you have the start of a stoppage at 53 feet. Okay, so that is roots coming in at 53 feet. We'll back it up just a little bit. Coming in from the top of screen. It's actually top of pipe. Like I said, the camera is not orientated 100%, but it's at what would be, I would consider, top of screen at 53 feet. Okay, we'll take that picture. We might have to stop here because we could get hung up. Okay, we'll continue, but you can see there's heavy roots coming in from the T, and that's where you're going to have problems. Okay, and I can't get past it, so we'll stop right there. Okay, at 53 feet. Heavy roots, and we'll see if we can locate that, but we'll fit into another clean out where we can get a little bit closer to it, and we don't have to work as far. Okay, because these are all common areas where this main runs, and we can find a closer clean out to be able to do a more efficient job if it gets down to cleaning. Okay, we'll stop the video at this point, and we'll pull it back out. Thank you. Okay, just to recap, liner starts at 6 feet in. So 6 to 20 foot is a liner. Okay, so they left about 14 feet of liner in here. So the 6 foot mark right there to the 20 foot mark, and at the 20 you have the roots. Okay, thank you.